The Spirio concept is born out of a bit of a crisis, a bit of a reality in terms of piano education. The piano teachers that we've known through the years are at retirement age, and what's happening is there are very few people who are coming along to take their place. So there's a shortage of piano educators across the country. This is borne out also by the fact that from 2011 to 2021, over a 10-year period, there's been a 25% drop in the number of undergraduate students earning degrees in piano, either piano performance, piano pedagogy, learning to be a teacher, or piano accompanist, the collaborative artist. So we're looking at a situation that's quite dire for the music profession down the road, with fewer pianists doing what they've always done and serving the discipline in general, but also we're saddened by the fact that fewer and fewer young people are actually learning piano.
You have the same exact thing as you did earlier? COVID taught us a lot of things about what we could do. For years, nobody would be willing to teach a music lesson online. There were issues of sound quality, there's issues of the internet connection on the other end, what device is the student using, all kinds of issues related to that. What the Spirio does is we're literally hearing the student play our piano just like they were in our room. So you don't have this barrier anymore of the Zoom sound quality or the Google Meet sound quality, or they're doing a lesson off their phone. This is, high quality, high fidelity, what they call it, it's a high resolution player piano. All of these measurements that they replicate as the data is traveling back and forth are hundreds or thousands of times a second. So all of the fidelity that we get on our end is more than the human ear can discern in terms of the fidelity of the measurements and everything. So it really is just about the same as if we're standing there next to them, hearing them play. And then likewise, when we play back to them, the same thing happens. And so that means we can hear and see, because you can literally see the keys go down, right? You can see elements of, okay, their fingering didn't overlap enough there, or these notes didn't sound exactly at the same time, or their pedaling is off, because we can hear something with the dampers that's not quite exactly right. And those are details which are collegiate level, even professional level sorts of lesson teaching, like, that we would do with any of our people here face to face. And that the same things that I was doing when I was back in the graduate school. These are the levels of possibility that we have, and that's what we're able to bring to the young ladies as they're preparing for their whatever their careers are.
They don't have to travel to do it, because I've in the past had them come up, Dr. Fountain, Dr. Freeman, they'll come up like once or twice a year in the past to come up and do like just a few lessons during the day. But it's very restrictive as far as time and everything. And so being able to do true lessons through the Spirio, because they're actually able to hear truly what the students are playing, and then being able to schedule it throughout the day on a regular basis is really awesome to be able to get that level of instruction.
My technique, I can tell you, has gotten better. My balancing in piano, which I actually needed more, is getting better too.
Our vision for the Spirio initiative here at Wayland is not only will we be reaching young people out in, say, Talkington or other maybe rural areas across West Texas, who may eventually come to Wayland and want to continue their piano study, but we also believe that young people will come to Wayland and become piano students and learn how to teach using the Spirio. The fact that you can learn to be a piano pedagogue with this tool at your fingertips, with the mentorship of our faculty who have actually sort of invented this idea or visioned this idea of distance education, it is sublime. So we're hopeful that not only will we reach young people out, we will bring them in to become future piano educators.
Is there anything I need to repeat in there?